The Kwik Fit British Touring Car Championship arrives in North Yorkshire for its annual visit to the tricky circuit here at Croft, where it's great to have the fans back in force. And unusually, there's clear daylight appearing at the top of the championship standings, a 30-point lead for Ash Sutton after a performance at Thruxton 3 weeks ago that really underlined his credentials as a double touring car champion.
Ash Sutton is on a mission.
I'm not going to make it easy for someone to take it away from me.
The championship battle is really starting to take shape.
5 years of hard work since that one.
Shedden is absolutely flying.
Rowbottom will take a first win.
The emotion sinking in.
Rory Butcher takes the win.
Adam Morgan absolutely driving stunningly.
Over the line comes Colin Turkington, a great drive to control the race. Jake Hill to the outside line, and he's done it!
Just trying to be as clean and consistent as possible.
The king of Thruxton, Josh Cook wins. Brave, brave, brave stuff, fantastic! Sutton's going to go through for the lead. Ash Sutton wins to increase the lead in the championship.
Extending that championship lead, can't ask for more.
It was a fantastic fourth race win of the season and a 38-point haul at Thruxton for Ash Sutton that gives him a 30-point lead as we come to Croft with 12 races left in the season. But the title race is far from over because the next four in the standings are covered by just 11 points. Tom Ingram, Josh Cook, who had a victory and a second place at Thruxton, Jake Hill and Colin Turkington with his reputation of being the king of Croft with 12 race wins here. And it's only 12 points covering the next three: Adam Morgan, Rory Butcher and Dan Rowbottom. And very tight in the teams competition, BTCC Racing now level with Laser Tools Racing after Josh Cook's performance at Thruxton. BMW have a more comfortable lead over Motorbase Ford in the Manufacturers' Championship. Ash Sutton has boosted his lead to 28 points over Tom Ingram in the independent drivers' standings, while his Laser Tools Racing team continues to lead BTCC Racing in the independent teams. And the informed Dan Rowbottom continues to dominate the Jack Sears Trophy for drivers who began the season without a podium finish. His lead over Sam Osborne in second is now more than 80 points. Well, it's back-to-back meetings with Silverstone next weekend, but Croft is weekend number 7 in the 10-meeting season. We're in North Yorkshire, just 10 miles from Darlington, on the former airfield circuit of Croft, with its fast straights and challenging technical sections. Colin Turkington used to reign supreme here, and he needs to recapture his old form to shake up the championship battle. A great day's racing lies ahead.
Lights out in his blast off, a good start by Moffat. Good start also by Tom Oliphant as the cars accelerate down towards Clermont Corner for the first time. Moffat it is who's got the best start, and Jake Hill's trying to find a way into the pack. He's hung out to dry on the outside. Turkington gets up alongside him. They are still side by side, and Jake Hill has done it round the outside line to go second. That's a good pass. Somebody's demolished one of the markers already as bits fly, but it is Aidan Moffat who leads up to the chicane. And this is on board with Cook down the inside at Sunny. This is for 5th, and he's gone through. Good move. Great move. With that, Ronnie Jackson gets turned around. I fear that was Dan Rowbottom getting involved with him, so that's going to delay the Honda. It was a frustrating qualifying. Has become a really bad first race. Hill has a go to the inside, but again, Aidan Moffat covers that off. Hill tickles the back of the Infinity. Now the rear-wheel drive will storm away, and Aidan Moffat is going to win race 1 of the weekend at Croft. It is a 4th career win. Aidan Moffat wins. Second over the line, Jake Hill. Third is Senna Proctor. Then it's Turkington, Cook and Sutton to round out the top 6. Aidan Moffat launches away from pole position. So does Colin Turkington, who makes a really good start then from row 2. Tom Ingram dives to the inside to block Stephen Jelly, but it's side by side for the race lead. Moffat to the inside. Turkington tries to get between Moffat and Hill into turn 1. Moffat goes wide. It's going to be the outside line for Jake Hill for the first part of the complex. It'll be the inside line for the next corner coming up now. Senna Proctor's trying to buy into this, and so is Josh Cook. Cook dives through as well, but Jake Hill has done it. Yes, he leads, and that is Tom Chilton in strife at the complex, and so also Rory Butcher off the road, and that's a damaged Toyota chicane, and a rather smoky BMW is in strife there. That's off the road, looks like being Tom Oliphant's car. Cook off Proctor, and he's finally done it. Goes through, goes third, and Turkington tries to squeeze by as well. Good defence by Proctor, covered that move off, but look at Sutton now. Ash Sutton comes up against Turkington, he's going to go through.
Yeah, he's going to go around the outside here. Oh, no, great late break by Turkington, forces him out.
Here comes Shedden up the inside line, Turkington gets forced out wide. Ingram attacks, so also does Sutton. Proctor goes ahead of Turkington. Morgan's in the mix as well. Turkington is tumbling down the order, Sutton's gone back ahead. This is a proper race win. Up to the line, the MB Motorsport Ford Focus in the hands of Jake Hill, wins at Croft. Jake Hill, the winner for the second time in his career, second after a great drive, Aidan Moffat, and then Josh Cook takes third, Tom Ingram fourth, Ash Sutton for fifth, sixth Gordon Shedden. Lights go red, round 21 of the championship is go. Good start by Turkington, good start by Sutton, good start by Jelly. They accelerate down towards Clervaux Corner for the first time. Gordon Shedden tries to come up alongside Turkington. It's brave, but Sutton's under attack from Cook, so Turkington leads. Shedden goes second. There's a sideways Astra in the middle of the pack, and off the road has gone Dan Lloyd, and there's mayhem. Jade Edwards is involved in it. Oliphant is off the road as well. Jack Goff has picked up big damage. That's Mick Halstead, who is off the road. Hill, a big off for Jason Plato coming down towards Sunny, and he is off the road.
Change of direction.
Well, that was Jelly and Rowbottom getting together, and they've been delayed. I think that was partly Jelly checking up to avoid the slowing cars that were avoiding a spinning. The hairpin Chilton gets into the side of Osborne. Rory Butcher gets collected. He's on the outside. There's damage. Oh dear. Let's see. Osborne is delayed as Butcher escaped. The King of Croft reigns supreme. A 13th Croft win for Colin Turkington. Checker flag is waved. Colin Turkington wins. Gordon Shedden is just going to hang on to second, but only just as Ash Sutton tries to get up alongside him. The gap at the flag, 0.216 of a second between Shedden and Sutton. Tom Ingram takes fourth ahead of Josh Cook. Sixth will be Aidan Moffat as he accelerates towards the line now.
Fascinating days racing at Croft. The touring car stars, certainly Aidan Moffat, brilliant win from pole position in race one. And Jake Hill, who got past Moffat for a dominant victory in race two. And I suppose we have to mention Colin Turkington, still the King of Croft, win number 13 here in North Yorkshire. But ahead of it all, he's given back, I think, just one championship point to the rest of the field during the course of the day. Ash Sutton, with Jake Hill into second, with his sights on closing the gap on Sutton's lead at Silverstone next week. Turkington back into the frame in third place, and then Josh Cook, Tom Ingram, Gordon Shedden, Aidan Moffat has forced his way into the top 8. Senna Proctor completes that top 8. 9 races left. We're into the heat of the championship battle. Join us at Silverstone next weekend. Who can upset the class and composure of Ash Sutton? Well, they're certainly going to try. They'll give it a go next weekend. Join us for our coverage on ITV4. Bye for now.